Hello, Sue. Little after work chat and let's catch up. And you know how we do it. And one of my spots. I know it's been a while. It's been about, 11 days since my last live? My chill live. I hope you enjoyed that little bonus video I did with my good friend Parker back in the day. I found out when I was going through my old files, so I figured I'd sneak it in for the month. So I hope everyone had a good 4th. Um, yeah, you know how we do it. See if we catch anything. Chill out, catch up. See how everyone's doing. Someone's still shooting off fireworks. Yep. I think I hear a train though too. I hear a siren. See, right down there is the Norfolk Southern track, and right there we're alongside the CSX track. A little off the ways, we're parked over there. Just walked up here. Have some backlighting a little bit. Not too bad a spot. Hope everyone had a good 4th. Oh, there goes above the overpass. Hope they're okay. Got you on my tripod, so we're sitting here chilling, relaxing. That's how we roll. That's how we do it. Yes, I'm a little behind. Hanging out with my good friends Richard Dremden Wolf and Kara Wolf. So if you haven't already subscribed to them, they're on YouTube as well. That was up in Alliance yesterday. It was a pretty good day. Caught some cool trains. Hung out. Had our mini car show with our Mustangs. And ate at an old style 57 Diner. Chuck's 57 Diner. That's what it's called. Up by Alliance. Good food. Old time feel. I like those old diner feels. Yeah, I posted the pictures on here on the community tab, so just a little bit. Then of course the other channel will feature some of those trains later this month. I still gotta upload some today. Tomorrow's really a chill day. Gotta do some car maintenance. Simple stuff. Nothing major. But yeah, it was a good day after work. I was hoping there'd be more lightning bugs out here, but there's usually more by me. Hope you can hear me pretty well. I heard something down there. Something looks like all the way down on the Norfolk Southern side. And still, people still have leftover fireworks, which is fine. For those probably having parties that couldn't have them on the 4th. I did check the heritage tracker. I didn't see anything. I know that other one snuck up on us yesterday in Alliance, the 4001, the Sonic bonnet. That was pretty cool to see. That'll be on the other channel later this month. Then I'll do a mashup with everybody. Excuse me. I just got off work. Figure I'd come out here, chat and chill. See how everyone's up to, how they're doing. You know how we do it. I don't know why I brought that out here. It must have been attached. Hey Parker, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I snuck that video in today. Hope you enjoyed it. Now I was just going through some of my files. I figure I sneak a couple in here and there. Skate 3 right now, nice. I know that game. Haven't been really into the video games lately. I don't know if I outgrown them, so anybody want some, I don't know if I want to sell my Xbox One. I'll keep it as a, still got a 360. Actually, that's in my stepdaughter's room. She wanted to use it and play some of the older games. I just use my Xbox One for streaming now, so no biggie. A lot of good movies on Tubi TV. Yeah, I don't know if you got any of my games there, Parker. What games? How many games do you have on the Xbox One? I haven't played in forever. Anything. Yeah, I think I just have the 360 and the Xbox One. I think I sold my original Xbox to somebody. Forget. I might still have it, or I might have sold it. I don't remember. I know I sold an old PS2 to somebody back before they were getting popular, I guess. Oh, got something coming. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I know, you do. Let's level this out a little bit, shall we? There we go. There we go. First train of the night. CSX on that one. That's interesting. Shouldn't it be on this side, closest to me? I know there's not much lighting. I'm just enjoying. If we catch something, we catch something. We don't, we don't. It's not all about just needing someplace to chill and talk and chat. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. No, the last game I played is Fallout 76. I just like going exploring. It's the perfect game to do that. Hey, Butter Boy, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing in college this year, sir? Might just did. I got plenty of love. Man, train's going through. You can hear it. It's all about the ambience and the chatting and just relaxing from a long day at work. I can tell you what it is if it goes by, so. BNSF 8553. Nice. Cool. There it goes. There she goes. Let's see what chat I missed on. Oh. Slowing down. Oh, that's good. That's good. On to my senior year. All right. Cool, man. Very cool. That's good. Getting through it. My so-called the college experience would be military. So that's why I call it closest. That and Cedar Point was kind of like college, but you got to have fun and, party and work. Oh, I bet, dude. There's just still a light to down there, unless that's the same light. It's the same light. Yeah, usually you would be parked over yonder there, like where the lights are. There's the road and stuff. I'm parked down there, but I figure I'd go up further up the grass. Gonna have a little bit of backlight. See? I've got you guys on my tripod, so I'm able to rotate and, see trains. But thinking about doing some sort of construction. Nice. Construction pays good. It does pay pretty good. Oh, there's some fireworks down there. People probably having parties and stuff and whatnot. Excuse me. Yeah, we got a train. Oh, there goes the cherries and berries. Someone got pulled over. It's been rainy today, off and on. I mean, this is about the clearest it's been. So every other day it's rained. Yesterday was good. Yesterday was with Richard and Kara. Richard Grunenwolf and Kara Wolf. Hung out, had a mini car show with the Mustangs. Caught some trains. Ate at Chuck's 57 Diner, old classic diner. Good food, good atmosphere. And the Stangs got to park at an old diner. How's Missouri been treating you, Parker? Been meaning to ask you that. Hey, North Coast, you just missed the train. It was on the Norfolk Southern side. Actually, it was weird. It was the Norfolk Southern leading, had a CSX as a, as they call foreign power. Then it was a BNSF on the end. Usually sometimes you'll catch it on the other side. I mean, you can still see a light down there. But that was kind of weird seeing it on that side. It's going okay? Okay. I won't dig into it any further, dude. Yeah, you just gotta relax from work. Looks like it's getting quite busy up here. Everyone's having a party. Oh, there's a goggle of cars and chairs and stuff. And there's still a light down there. But yeah, right there. From the Norfolk Southern side. Weren't they had to slow down? Still red on that side. Still no CSX on this side. Oh, I bet you are. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Mine exactly ain't peaches and cream either. Still being low staff and dealing with a lot of BS. That's all I'm gonna say. I try not to talk to it about it after work. That's why I'm here, going live. There's another one. I know you probably can't see them across the track, but I'll let you know what they are. Oh. So there's one, that one's coming. Then we got a CSX. Let's get up close and personal, shall we? That's probably a local. I'm gonna have a CSX and Norfolk Southern meet here shortly. He's probably hauling butt. See, like a deer in the head. You can probably see that. I did a couple of nights out here. It's the CSX side that you can always see better. I'm gonna keep it on the CSX side. There's probably something cool on the Norfolk Southern side, but CSX has been impressing me lately with their heritage units. Yes. Let's see what this is. I might cut you on my tripod so I can pan it. That's okay, Dan. How you doing, Dan? Yes, it is. I haven't been to a dead mall lately except that outlet mall. I can see it poking through right there. There's on the other side. There's two CSXs up front. Oh, there it goes. Can't really tell. Looks like yes. Yeah, the latest dead mall was that outlet mall I did live, where I had to edit a lot of the copyright out because of the music. So yeah. I know this one's not going that fast. Oh, here comes the end. There we go. And there's the other one. Maybe it'll be a DPU on this one. That was pretty cool. 2 for 1. It's like intermodals on this one, on the Norfolk Southern side. It looked like it had 3 Norfolk Southern Leader and 2 DPUs of Norfolk Southern. So this could be a long train. It's a creeping through, going through Homestead Falls, which is another place we like to catch trains from. Yep, still going. Still moving. I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, last mall was that outlet mall. Oh, man, that's the best way to spend vacation. That and some exploring. There, Dan. I don't know, haven't been there yet. Did explore abandoned one though. But thanks for asking. I ain't going anywhere. If someone kindly removed the unwanted person in there. Oh, they kicked me out, didn't you know? I was too young. Cool. That's in Canada. That's a holiday in Canada. That's nice. Oh. Love it. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? I love it. I know I had to answer there. If it was, and there is Boxing Day in Canada. Yes, it's a holiday. Um, you're fine. That's why I appreciate you all. But I kind of made my little jokes and stuff. They kicked me out. I spelled an abandoned one, but they kicked me out because I was too young. And Boxing Day. Oh my gosh, that is so hilarious. Oh yeah, they love us. I know they do. #1 fan, right there. Oh, they're gonna probably try again. Wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Anyway, since the negative is gone, and I'm kind of made myself laugh there for a minute. Good times. And the fact that they still try, oh my gosh, it's hilarious, man. But I appreciate you all. I'm sure you heard my jokes, my humor before He got kicked out. He's trying again right now. He's logging into his 100 other accounts. Hold on. Stand by. Good times, guys. I appreciate you all. Yeah. Nah, man. It's all good. They'll be there. I'll be here for till I not here anymore, and they're gonna be there. Oh, look, here comes another one. Let's see what we got. Kind of busy tonight. I like it. With my #1 fans and trains and my friends. They're bored. Got nothing else to do on a Saturday night. Of course, I had to work, so I got off, was it, about an hour ago? Yeah. Comes another one. Definitely Norfolk Southern's got a above window light. I don't know how you say that. I'm not very technical sometimes. I just enjoy them. What do you got going on? There he is. Here he comes. What do we got here? Norfolk Southern. Union Pacific. Union Pacific. Cool. More tankers. More tankers. Tanker train. Probably to try and catch up from the holiday. Maybe. I heard East Palestine opened up more fully, so. I really appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Glad we could chat and catch up and watch some trains, relax. Plus, I got some twisted teas waiting for me at home. I gotta get some more though. I gotta do some maintenance on the cars. Nothing minor, nothing major, just minor. Oil changes and a cooling housing, a water outlet on the Mustang. Oil changes on both cars, actually. Well, I think we're at the end. I don't hang out with teenagers. I don't know what you're talking about. Still using the same lines as usual. That's hilarious. There it goes. Yep, see, I told you it'd be back. Are we gonna go for round 3 now? Everybody's grown in this chat. I don't know what he's talking about. Hanging out with teenagers. Yeah, teenagers at heart. Heck yeah. Well, like I said, I'm a teenager at heart. Heck yeah. I'm a grown-ass teenager. There you go. Yep, there he goes. There's other crossings. So that was cool. Norfolk Southern and 2 Union Pacifics as DPUs. I'm 58, run trains. There you go. Definitely, see? We're all teenagers at heart, man. It's just hilarious. I've been dealing with it since, what, for a couple of years. Ever since I'm friends with Richard, Kara, Terry, Nikki. There's a couple others we won't mention. We won't say their names. A lot of falling out. A lot of it was our own. They were just their actions we didn't approve, and they just keep on us like flies on crap. There you go. Oh, he'll probably use the video, chop my video, put it on some BS channel, make him look good. You know how it goes. I'll just report it and get it removed. No big deal. It doesn't really affect me anymore. I just ignore it and move on. I got better things to do, like chat with you all, catch up with you all, relax. I hope you're enjoying the other channel as well. It's doing good for its beginnings. It reminds me I gotta put a video out for tomorrow before I start working on the cars. I've been keeping it at a good scheduled time. For the summer, it might be a little busy, but once it gets into fall, it might be not every other day. It might be every 2 days or every 3. I don't know. I didn't do a short for the other channel today because I was busy at work. But I did upload community posts on both channels. And I uploaded that one with Parker here, actually. That was in... Dude. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Invisible. I think Dan. So everyone that's subscribed to Dan here, if you haven't already. He's a pretty good guy. I got to actually explore with him in November. So did Parker. Okay, cool. But there ain't that many Kmart's left. So have a nice day. So he's trying again. But Dan, thank you. Trotwood, yes. Thank you. Yep. Love it. Love it. But the good thing about this live, when people rewatch it, they'll just hear the jokes and not see who it is. Well, we know who they are, but we ain't gonna mention. So that's 3. But Dan, I appreciate you, brother. That means a lot. You're my first donation. And Starry's Lost and Found is the first member of the channel. So I appreciate you both. Dan, congratulations. You're the first donation. Thank you very much, man. Nice. That makes me happy. Thank you very much. I'm very humbled. Thank you, guys. What was it now? I started this, actually I started this channel in October. I loaded my first videos up in October of 2019. So we're coming up pretty soon. Oh man, where's the time going? Almost 4 years on this channel. Lots of up and downs, but got to meet a lot of awesome friends, a lot of awesome explorers. And I'm going to keep it going. Even my exploring sisters, exploring Bonnie and Naomi's Adventures, they said they're never going to let me quit. Calm down. He's in timeout. Put him in the timeout chair. Send him. Send him. 5 years, yeah. Wow. Where's the time gone? Holy crap. Time is pretty... Needs to slow down just a little bit, alright? For sure. For sure. But yeah, Dan, again, I am much appreciated for the super chat. The $5. The first donation. You think my #1 fans would donate? Probably not. Now just being a smart aleck. But you gotta have humor while doing this too. Gotta have the humor side. Nice. No, Dan, I appreciate you. We all end up in timeout once or twice, or more than I can count back in the day. I was out and about and didn't stop. Kind of like I am now when I go exploring. You're still here, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Dan. I don't know how that works. I gotta go check it when I get home. I don't know that it goes to an account, then you lets you draw out. I haven't tried it. With the membership one from Starry's Lost and Found and the donation. Oh yeah, it was the outlet mall, the camper mall. I remember showing you that. That gas station with the floors gone. My gosh. What else did we do that day? I remember the gas station and it was two outlet malls, I think, right? Oh, and the mall a little bit that we met at up in, was it Dayton? Was that up in Dayton? Yeah, it's been a while. That, yeah, I haven't forgotten about that story. Oh my gosh, dude. Handled that pretty well, we did. It's like, okay, we're gone. No, the story goes when me and Parker were walking around the other side of this pretty much dead outlet mall. Half of it was still kind of in use. There were still some stores. Others were used by the camper place. But we walked around the backside. Yes. We walked around the backside. We looked in a couple doors. Then we came around the backside corner and there was this camper plugged into the old outlet mall. I was like, okay, that's weird. Then we went to go see some semi-trailers, see what was in them. Then that's when that guy came out. I thought he was carrying a gun, and definitely full-on redneck, living in the camper. He must have been like that camper world security or something, I don't know, or watching over the place. But his camper was literally plugged into the old outlet mall. So who was paying that bill? But no, we got it. It's like, oh, we'll go. We're fine. We're just explorers checking it out. He says, oh, you can't be back here. It's okay, we'll leave. And he let us leave. Definitely a story, though. No, other than that, yeah, after that, we just left. Yeah, there are only 3 Kmarts left, I think. I know there's still one in Hawaii still thriving. That's owned by a different owner, I guess. I think it's Hawaii, isn't it Hawaii? Forget. I haven't kept up on it. That failed attempt at Westland. Oh. Yeah, but someone looks like they busted somebody else because that's why they didn't leave. Plus, they were having a go. What was it? They were having a gun show at the old Sears that day too. We met up with Teddy Bear Travels. He's on TikTok, by the way, and he shares his photos on Instagram. So if you want to check Teddy Bear Travels out, he's a cool dude. Hey Scott, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, pretty much. We tried twice that day. Oh, how about that homeless guy up at the old abandoned ballpark? How about that? that guy wouldn't leave. I felt bad for him because he probably hasn't anybody to talk to in a while. That's why we kind of broke off in groups. But when me and Teddy Bear Travels was coming back down, that kind of, because he was talking to you, Dan, Bonnie, Parker, and Naomi, but he didn't knew that me and Teddy Bear was up. And he came down. He saw two intimidated guys. He kind of backed off, but he kept talking and talking and talking. You definitely wanted to talk. Yes. Oh, here comes another one, guys. Busy night on the rails. It's quite a. I feel a lot better now, relaxing and chatting with you all. What do we got here? Northwest Southern. Northwest Southern. Looks like an empty coal train heading probably back to Pittsburgh. Let's see this. It's getting kind of dark, so you can kind of see them. Oh yeah, we definitely wanted to talk, even when we're trying to leave. Yeah, I would never forget that. I think he, like you say, he changed his tune when he seen me and David walk down from the stands. But that's why I said, that's why we kind of kept in groups. Yeah. Hey, Scott. That's cool, man. I appreciate it. And Wally? Yeah. Wasn't too long I was hanging out with Wally here in Berea. Good times. And then Joe came up, Joe Weaver. He surprised us. I gave him a big hug. Oh yeah, that was a fun day that Saturday. Conrail. Got some Conrail coal cars on there. That's cool. Parker, thank you. Oh yeah, I know he did. Oh dude, much appreciated, man. Thank you. He'll pay for the tax for the twisted tees. I appreciate it, Parker. YouTube son. Yep. Empty coal cars. Headed back to Pittsburgh. Oh yeah. Hopefully he can too someday. Me and him were talking earlier. He's up seeing his girlfriend married. But I sent him those trains from yesterday. Thought he was home, but one of these times in August we're going to head up there, meet up with him. He's going to show me all the spots and trains and stuff. He's a very cool dude. He's just like me, just like Terry, just like Richard. Very awesome dude. Down to earth and funny guy. Cool to hang out with. There it goes. Bye-bye, train. Yep, I'm also subscribed to and Parker's in the chat here. You can say hi to him, Scott. And yes, I know Nate Guy. Almost had a chance to meet him, but we missed him by a couple minutes. What was that, a couple years ago? We just missed him. That's before he started the other channel, the RV stuff. Yeah, they're all good friends. All good friends. They're all good friends. Good group of guys. Love it. I can meet all the make friends from here doing this for a while. It's awesome. Is that another one? I hear a bunch of import exhaust. You can see down the tracks right there. I don't see anything. Everything's been going east. Well, there's been a couple of westbounds. Oh, you live in Canton? Cool. Oh, yeah. Dude, that was on my bucket list, and I'm glad you took me there. Do you remember that story, though? Because we were there that day when that, remember that the one chick we ran into? And then we found out about on the news how she ran into that Paul Blart and stuff. I couldn't believe it. So we would talk to that chick. But she seemed pretty cool. I don't know why. Yeah, that mall is closed. And the other one you took me to, that's closed. Richmond Town Square, my good friend Andrew from around here that I used to work with. That one's closed and fenced off. I'm sure all those closed malls are on high alert. They sure are. After that one incident, those guys. That guy talked to us before, yeah. Oh, that Golden Corral? Nice. I still have that video. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, yeah, they do have the US. Do they still got the USFL up there? Tri-County has security. I figured as much. And Richmond Town Square has very high fences. It's my friend Andrew's hometown mall. He keeps me updated on it, so. There's Canton Center. There's Carnation City's now demolished. No. Yeah, they have. They got in there during the winter time. That was a recent video. It's like I did that. That was one, believe it or not, my most popular dead mall is that Richmond Town Square Mall. Because Andrew, my friend Andrew, not the one you think of on YouTube. You've seen him in a couple of my videos. We did a lot of Cleveland and some of that stuff. But, where was I going with that? But that's been my most popular mall. You knew a lot of people, and it was childhood mall. See, that's what I like about that. When someone takes me to their childhood mall, shares their memories. Yeah, they're cracking down on that stuff. You gotta be careful with that stuff because those other guys ruin it for us by doing all that stupid crap inside the mall. Can't we just explore, take pictures, and just see for ourselves? Yeah, you see that. I've seen all the videos. They were shooting bows and arrows at the old balloons and throwing stuff off the edge. That's dumb. That's not how we do it. Take videos and pictures, leave footprints, and just go. You don't have to do it that way. That's dumb. Please don't do it that way, guys. When we go in these places, we take videos and pictures and leave footprints. That's it. And if the way is provided, I go in. Open door policy. Oh, City View Center, I've been in a few times before. It's been redeveloped into office complexes. Oh, the Upper Valley Mall, yeah. Those trips were definitely worth it, Parker. Remember that abandoned AMC dealership? Now that's torn down. Yep, we don't break in. Nope. Never have, never will. Don't have to. Don't have to. Exactly, man. I'm giving you a fist bump from the other side. Upper Valley is now a warehouse. Canton Center Mall, yeah, they're still. They cut off the old, what was that, Macy's, and of the wing of the mall. They turned that into storage. It's still, and J.C. Penney's still there. They blocked everything off. I mean, you can still look through it, but that's about it. Yeah, Ruby Tuesday is demolished. And actually, speaking of Kmart's, and I don't know why it came to mind, the one original Super Center Medina is now going to be demolished and put in for a Menards. I climbed on the roof. Yeah, I've been on a lot of rooftops. That's for sure. I was kind of on a rooftop of that Pequot. I kind of upset I lost all that footage. I just got the pictures. Still upset about that. Now it's probably harder to go back and so. Oh yes, definitely for sure. You look inside it, you can smell it. That place is beyond repair. For sure, for sure. You can smell it through the doors, the boarded up doors and the fences. Like I said, they cut off the Macy's part. You could just walk right there and smell it and look through the fence. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yes. Have we ever been at the top of a roof of anything, Parker? I don't remember. I don't think so. I know we've been in some stories and situations. I did find that Trotwood Sears, though, with that homeless guy just disappearing out of the blue. That used to be that mall. I hear the traffic behind me. Yeah, we've been going at this an hour and caught ourselves a few trains. Cool. A lot of Norfolk Southern tonight. Only one CSX. Yeah, I'm a mix of everything. My variety's not going away. Kmart building over there on 62 in Canton. They're doing construction work, turn it into a storage place. Typical use of. They're still selling. There's one by Carnation City is for sale again. The old Kmart. No, I bet you that there was a homeless camp in that old Sears though. And there was definitely homeless in that Circuit City. Value City was pretty cool. The way it was provided. Oh, yeah. I've only had to wear a mask a few times where it hit me. I'm so used to it, if that's a thing, where even the slightest breeze is like, oh, yep, that's abandoned. If it comes through the cracks or anything, it's like, oh, yeah, that's abandoned. I mean, oh yeah, I didn't share all the pictures of that factory explorer in Cleveland. But yeah, it was definitely moldy and sketchy. There's only been a couple times I wear a mask. One of them's that old truck stop with Terry. That place was really bad. Oh, oh, there's a lightning bug. Hello, lightning bug. Thank you for visiting. Come on, light your butt again. Oh, it passed. Yeah, I heard that rumors. I have memories in that mall. Met my wife at that mall, actually. So I have memories there. That mall means a lot to me. I know it's not one of my childhood malls because, I moved around a lot when I was a kid because my dad was in the military. But I remember a few malls that Midway kind of reminded me of those few malls as a kid. Sadly. Sadly, some of those are gone. There was one in particular when I lived out in Hatboro Horsham. It was a small one, but it had a cool arcade. And I remember there used to be a Southtown Mall in Fort Wayne. That was demolished. And it was tore down for a Walmart and Menards. But I think one of the old signs still out there for the movie theater. At TGI Fridays, that's out by Terry. We did that. The Mac and the Crack, which is a McDonald's, turned into a chiropractor. Joe Weaver came out with that title. Yeah. Man, there's so many favorites I had between retail, the factories, abandoned houses, barns. Speaking of barns, there was one out there just past Elyria that me and Andrew did a long time ago. And that's doing still fairly well. Everyone likes that 1800s barn video. Oh, yeah. The Days Inn. Oh, yes, I know. I know. We checked that out, but I guarantee you right now, that's still being occupied by lots of homeless now. That's definitely a homeless camp right now. That's Sears Auto. Oh, I believe it. So is all the ones at Columbus. I know, I need to get myself to a mall other than the ones around me. Maybe I should do an update on the Midway Mall. I'm sure they'll let me film that. I know I'm supposed to help someone with their car on Monday, so I don't know. I could do that on a short day on Friday if my wife doesn't want to do anything. What restaurant was the next to the... Oh, yeah, that's right. We were... The Ruins. Shoney's. Marks and Big Lots. Oh. What was North Coast try to say? Sorry, North Coast. I don't know if you were meant to... If you erased that yourself, or... Wow, guys, we've been an hour in. It's been cool. It's been fun. Reminiscing on all our videos. I know some of it was retail. Some of it was... like I said, I'm going to be variety forever, so that's not going away. That's why I was happy I snuck that as a bonus video. That I call it the In Those Days Wendy's. Because I did that shopping center, the Consumer Square, was it a couple months ago? I did that one. And I re-edited the one I did with Bonnie and Naomi. The Abandoned Neighborhood, yes. I know, money's tight. Money's been tighter. Oh, okay. Just making sure, North Coast. Yeah, that was fun. I might do this. No, that was back in... That might be late 2023 video. Because that was done in the fall, so that might be a fall video coming out. My backlog is about a year or so. So I look at my phone because I got a lot of pictures and video. Now I got a lot of trains. CSX Railfan Plus has a video out. Okay. Now put it on silent so you don't hear that. Meow, meow. I'll try really hard, Parker. Don't worry, man. I might do a fall. I know I want to take some time off again for that train show I usually go to up with Scranton and that. I'm really going to be on a tight budget with that. Dude, sounds like you need some shocks on that old van. Clink, 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 clink. Oh, for a North Coast, there's a guy up here with the old Chevy Suburban painted up green, like Burlington Northern colors. That's pretty cool. Forgot to mention that. I haven't seen him out here before. Might be a first time for him. No, man, I will try very hard. I've been tighter on my money. Plus I got the bills to pay. Yeah, I forgot to mention that once you came in here. I still have my CDs. Don't play them. I got my iPods connected to my Mustang and Martin. Excuse me. I got a old iPod Touch, then those little Nanos, the slim Nanos, and Martin. Listen to some of my old music. Give them that retro feel in the Mustang. It's an 02, but still, because it's an updated radio with Bluetooth and all that, and speaker, so I can talk to people, which is cool. But other than that, everything else is still original, other than the performance mods. But I'm trying to keep that older feel. That's why I took her out yesterday and hung out with Richard and Kara. Finally got to saw the Phoenix. RJ and Phoenix. RJ is my Mustang's name, and Phoenix is Richard's Mustang name. That was a good day. You gotta have those good days. You're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have good days. Right now, my day's getting better. I know there's not much left to it. I'd rather be doing this on Saturdays with exploring. So yeah, like I said, the variety's not going away, guys. The variety's going to remain the same. I don't care how YouTube says, oh, you got to have one type of content. I know I was getting a lot of train videos, so I actually put them on another channel. I still have partial Kmart. I do still have the Long John. That's funny you mentioned that. That's what the idea came from when I saw that Wendy's. It's like, you know what? I know Wally just did a Long John. It's like, but I'll probably sneak that in sometime too. I'll sneak a couple in. I might go back on because the train channel used to be my retail channel. I might actually do some re-editing and put them on this channel. Oh, I appreciate that, Scott. Much appreciated, man. Make sure you subscribe to everybody else here as well. They're big supporters, good friends of mine. So, everybody tonight, Scott, go ahead and subscribe. Yep, I have a variety channel. It's going to stay that way. I know I haven't done a cemetery in a while. I have a Moonville cemetery I did with Bonnie, and the Moonville and Kings Hollow Tunnel. I still have that one. Still gonna have a lot of Cleveland videos are gonna come out soon because those are getting close from my backlog. There's one in particular, so it's gonna be a Catholic school next month. Yes. This month, second to the last release date, will be a old elementary school in Cleveland with Naomi. The last one, which will be the Sidling Tunnel and Pennsylvania Turnpike, will be the 30th, which I need to edit, so I gotta remind myself. I gotta find time. I gotta find that on my GoPro SD cards and edit that up. Then I would, like I said, bonus videos will be in between the main uploads. I gotta go back and get that from my my drive. My my old. I got it just like I did with the mall. So as now a Marks and Big Lots and now. Well, yeah, the actually the Brunswick Kmart's now a Marks. Now some and the old Marks is turning some big bag and save. I forget. I was like, really? So the old Marks moved out of their building for that, but they did take over the old Brunswick Kmart, which is pretty cool. I did an update video on the old other channel. So, I mean, if you ever want to see those videos, some of them will stay, private. If you want to see those videos, I might throw them in as member or private video. I don't know. We'll see. I don't got Patreon anymore. There's no need for it. Plus, it's hard to keep up with everything. I'm still on Instagram, but not as much. TikTok, I do release some videos on there still. That's a variety. Oh, there goes a plane. So, yeah. I'll go still have variety on here. Any type of exploring. I still have train history on here. Museums and whatnot. Actually, the meetup with Wally and Joe here that I did not too long ago will be on this channel because, it's important to me. I want to show my support on here. I would put it on the other channel, but it's not as, But that little channel is growing because I'm keeping to one type on that. It's kind of like an experiment, but I enjoy it. I was an amount of trains that I've filmed lately with the heritage units and stuff. Have I thought to go to Kentucky? I have thought about it. I know 21 and 22 were my big years, traveling years. I mean, I still need to meet up with J&M and Amy and Ryan's Weird Adventures again. I did miss them. Buc-ee's. I know, I've never been to Buc-ee's yet. It's true. I did go that one time, just out of random, back in the day, that random racks trip. It's actually pretty good. I mean, I've done a lot of random trips, and some have been planned. Detroit, Cleveland, Michigan. There's going to be plenty of Detroit. There's going to be plenty of Cleveland. Excuse me. I do need more Pennsylvania. That's for sure. There's a lot of things on my list I like to do. It was good. Buc-ee's. I still need to go to a Buc-ee's, yes. Very, very true. I was going to say, were you going to drive up on the grass there? Being a little harsh on your little car there, sir. Oh, the train traffic has definitely died off. Although I do see some headlights down on the Norfolk Southern track. Yep. I know you kind of see it too. BP doesn't have demolished. Abandoned truck stop. They weren't fooling around though. Well, I imagine. I really haven't. Oh, other than the sketchy run-ins we've had. Only other one I did, the last sketchiest run-in we might have had was my friend Andrew. We were in Cleveland. Went inside an abandoned church. He closed the door was open. He closed that door very hard, literally pushed it in. Then like 20, 15 minutes later, then the door flies open. Now there was no wind that day. This was a heavy old door. It was an old school church. Yeah. So we got out of there. Most likely homeless pride protecting their territory wherever. We didn't see them, but I know they went further into the building probably to protect their goods. So, yeah. We want to go back in a bigger group. So, Dan, if you're ever up for a Cleveland trip, let me know. I can take you some places. And there's some not so much. And my friend Andrew take me some places you probably not a lot of people explored or not at all. So those will be coming up in the future. There'll be some very cool, unique graffiti catches, graffiti walks, some unique rail fanning. Okay, sounds good, man. Dan, let me know, Dan. You know where to reach me at. Oh yeah, Cleveland's fun. We support a lot of Cleveland. You just gotta be careful and go in groups. That's all. And during the day. Oh, the Steelyard Commons is pretty cool. You'll like that, Parker. Here's been nice. They just closed. I forget now. Oh, I'll think of it later, Parker. There's something you might enjoy, but I just forgot what it was. There's a couple things around Strongsville, actually. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Shoot. What did I... Oh, the Office Max by the mall. No, that's right. By the South Park Mall, there's still that old abandoned Office Max. It's not used anymore. That did life. That one on my lunch break. Yeah, that's right. Well, that Bed Bath and Beyond, of course. You probably would do that one. I know there was a couple of restaurants on that list. Just can't remember. I try to keep track of all these places. Yep. Of course, that Sears is still empty. Hasn't been used yet other than Spirit Halloween. So you got me all talking, see? I'm trying to... Oh, the NTB. That's still empty. That's closed. I'm gonna actually do that one. Oh, here comes another train. No, that is actually turned into something else now. And I forget what it was. Down there by the across from South Park, yeah. That's something else now. They actually refurbished that to something else. What are we going to be? Norfolk Southern. Looks like some auto racks. Yeah. Can't really see if there's a white ninja from here. I will thoroughly try. Yep, auto rack. Interesting graffiti. All over. That's funny. Rolling graffiti. Ryan's next door is just on the bar. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was tumbleweed was pretty cool. Still think I got bit by a spider that day. Cause I remember I was struggling in Cincinnati Mills that day too. I wasn't feeling too hot, but it turned out to be not. I think something bug bit me or something. We got a DPU. Norfolk Southern. 3650. Heading northern part. Well, I imagine it was. Omni. As far as I can see, there's no white ninjas. No white ninjas. Not a auto rack still. Lots of auto racks on this one. Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's all good, Parker. I know. I'll probably end it at the hour and a half mark, but there she goes. Unless another train comes through in the next 12 minutes. Busy on the Norfolk Southern side, that's for sure. Let's see what else we got here, guys. But we can talk about anything. Trains, retail, manufacturers, churches, schools, trains, history, train history, museums. That's kind of weird. I did not just see that. Anyway, sorry. Thought I saw something weird. There goes the blinky red light. Goodbye, Mr. Crane. Got really quiet out here really quick. Yeah, I've seen that. Everybody I used to have that T-shirt. Everybody hates Chris, and made fun of myself back in the day. Everybody, why does everyone hate me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here in a few, around the hour and a half mark. Been a good night chatting it up. Good show. Yeah, it was a funny show though too. I don't think it lasted long though, but it was sure hilarious. George Lopez, yeah, I've seen that. I'm catching up on my movies again. Yes, I do, Scott. Richard Drendenwolf, good friend of mine, and Carolwolf. Just hung out with them yesterday. The Wash with Snoop and... No, I haven't seen that. Usually I'm on Tubi TV a lot, catching up on my movies nowadays. Not really much of watching the TV anymore. I just like to watch my old school movies. Right now I'm catching up on my Jurassic Park. Believe it or not. Jurassic Park. And now I'm on Jurassic. Yeah, he will be. Still, don't worry. No worries. He's still there. He's taking his time. He's doing good. Kara Wolf had a video as well. She was taking video yesterday. So she'll probably have something come out train-wise, video-wise, here shortly. She had one up when we missed. Last one she had was the Berea one. Yes, here. We all met up with Exploring with Bonnie, Naomi's Adventures, Richard Dremden Wolf, and Kara Wolf, and me. Kmart King is dangerous. Thank you. Thank you, Parker. Good grief. They just keep on coming and coming like an Energizer bunny. You don't see those commercials anymore. At least I don't. I know they still have commercials on Tubi TV. And mostly newer stuff. Getting sleepy here a little bit. Another couple minutes and I'll call it. Give my final thanks and shout outs and stuff. Unless the CSX comes rolling through. Watch I pack it up like I always do. A train comes rolling through. Definitely busy on the Norfolk Southern side. Oh, here we go. Thank you, number one fan. I appreciate you. Oh, I just laugh at it. It's just too hilarious. They sure are, man. They must be really bored. And number one fans, gotta love them. Thank you for the support and the and the seconds watch. I guess I don't know. Good times, crazy times. Do 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 do. Oh. Sorry if I missed any of the chat. just looking down the tracks. They need something. They need to concentrate on their own stuff. That's for sure. Don't worry about us. We're doing just well. I keep hearing a frog behind me. Couple more minutes, guys. Almost like I hear a train. I don't know. Could be just motorbikes. Speaking of a motorbike, right there. Okay, cool, man. Sure. They try so hard. Oh, that's so hilarious. They should be comedians. The troll comedian hour. That's what it's been. It's not a competition, guys. It's about sharing and chatting and making friends and having good times. And got so far. Well, I don't think anything's coming in the next minute. Oh, we're at the minute mark. Yay, minute mark. You watch, I end this live. One CSX will come. It looks like a system or storm coming through too, so I might have to. Another rain system. Or could be just seeing things. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night, everybody. Thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for the super chat, Dan and Invisible and Slacking Packy. Make sure you check their channels out. If you haven't already subscribed to them. And everybody else I mentioned, please subscribe to them and show them some support. And yeah, show some support. Keep it positive. Thank you for all hanging out tonight. Um, I might upload a short tomorrow on here. I might not. I'll be busy, doing my maintenance on my vehicles. So, well, I'll see. Y'all take care. Stay safe out there. Have fun. Exploring is contagious. Pass it on. Never stop exploring. And thank you, trolls, for the comedy night. Much appreciated from the number one fans. Always gotta have some laughs. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.